When a trainer teaching you with no excitement, the trainee cannot perform. I hope you understand the simple English. When the trainer training a guy without excitement, the trainee cannot perform. You know how the trainer look like? You're pitching, trainer like that. So what are you doing? That's not training. That one you're observing. Your trainer's job not for observing. I only see one or two, okay lah. That side, okay. This side gone. That side, okay. That side, okay. This side, ooh, scary. Scary. Like you both like, you at the front, he's like that. WWF is, you have to be the most excited guy in the system. If WWF you're not excited, you cannot score result. It's not same as NKF. NKF you got to talk a bit sad. WWF what you want to be sad? You're talking about tiger, but you're behaving like a chicken. You have to look like a tiger to talk, but you like that. So if you're asking me why your training don't perform, because you as a trainer, when you train people in the office, there's no excitement. Zero. You should be telling the guys, okay guys, let's one more time, okay, well done, fantastic, one more time, like that. You need, okay, good, one more time. Good, one more time, improve the tone of voice, one more time. What training is that? I don't know who teach you, but I don't do that. If I train my guy in the field or in the office, I do not train in that mode. Because I know your guy, which is very brand new, copying whatever you're doing now. So later when they become a trainer, they do the same shit like you. And then you'll complain, I don't know why my trainer don't train my people properly. It was your creation. Whatever you're seeing in the front of you, it's your creation. If you're currently struggling, I cannot, I have so no time lah, I'm overload lah, I got that lah, I got this lah, it is your creation. So don't blame other people. Malaysia Pelaya, when raining, ayyo raining. When hot sun, ayyo hot sun. What you want the God to do? Oh raining, ayyo. Oh hot sun. What the God want to do? Susah salah, senang salah, hujan salah, panas salah. Tak ada guy salah, ada guy salah. Tak ada guy complain, ada banyak guy who complain. What you want the owner to do? Can you tell me or not? Because sometimes I don't understand how to deal with certain people. Because when I be hard on you, you say you're scolding me. I'm not scolding you, I'm telling you it's wrong. But too bad my father's a teacher. So the way I talk maybe look like that. The gene is teacher's gene, so too bad. Teachers' children are normally will follow certain guidelines. Can you guys tell me? What do you want me to do? Keep quiet, keep my mouth shut, don't give you any feedbacks, do whatever you're going to do. No. And then when you fail, fail. Like that? You tell me. Because for some leaders, I already tell you, your excitement is shit, you got to fix the shit. But till now, I don't see it. So if you're scared, talk to me. That means you got a ghost. It's like if you kalau badan you hantu, you tak boleh masuk temple dengan mosque. You akan rasa panas. So you're telling me the mosque and temple is bad. Mosque and temple is good. You got problem. So either you force yourself to go in, the ghost is going to get out. You're safe. Or, no, I don't go to temple. I don't go to mosque. Very painful. Then stay, suffer for a lifetime. Okay, let me. Those new people that give you some testimonial. All my first gens hands up. Except Mohan Pulaman. You haven't gone through yet. can put down. Not yet full. You half it. You pergi tanya dengan 3 orang berapa kali dia orang kena marah gila bagi kamu. You go and ask them. But you're lucky because I'm not like that now. But that day once happened, I just buy that. Almost. I get shocked in the public by not seeing anybody else. That's me. Shopping complex tu ada boleh ada 10,000 orang, aku boleh jerit depan dia. That is how I've been trained. And I change because I understand the current generation a bit different. But sometimes the awaken the lion will come out.
Lion ke giant?
Not giant.
Giant change to lion.
So when I see you, you have only 2 choices, guys. What been taught to me is this. I keep quiet, not giving feedback and make you fail. I got to be stern on the action and make you success. There's only 2 choices. You have to decide. Because for me talking to you the same message again and again is tiring for me and frustrating you. So both parties won't be happy. That's why when you talk to Grace, I'm a bit concerned because you become too soft. Business is not about being soft. Business is about being hard. If you're telling me what Grace says correct, but you must know how to use it. Ask Grant Cardone, Gary Vaynerchuk, ask them and see. So Kiran can do. What do you think about it? What do you think we should improve? What do you think the best way we can make the sales better? It doesn't happen. You should be asking the guy a question. What are you doing? But you know what's the funny part? You come and tell me, I want to be owner. How to be owner? Being an owner running a business, you must understand you have to run a cost. There's no business in the world have all profits. So when you're a self-employed, you're being trained how to overcome that attitude. Tapi trainer, you punya kerja, kena excitement. Pegang file, perlu file, pegang kau punya kemaluan mencari pasal apa. Lepas tu tutup kau yang buntut pula. You letak pitch card dekat kemaluan ni dah apa? You sudah pasang zig lah bang. Tak payah tutup kemaluan you. You letak sini pasal apa? Sebab kau tak boleh perlu kau punya training, kau perlu pitch card. The moment you hold like this, psychologically means, you know what? You are defending yourself. That's what it means. The moment you hold like this, you're defending yourself. You're not open. That's called this. When you like this, I'm observing. When you like this, it's okay. You do whatever you want. If you stand like this, I'm open for a training. World best class leaders will stand like that. You tell me one time, Tony Robbins, go to stage and talk like this.
No.
Okay, we're going to talk about how to improve the life, guys.
Yeah.
You tell me. You go and watch all his videos. You see one time you do this. Go and see Azizan Osman, whether you do this or not. But I don't say she's wrong, she's right. But if she training, let's say she's training admin, employees make a lot of sense. If she's training entrepreneur, not really workable if you don't know how to apply correctly. So the problem is that you don't know where to put your hand. Exactly. Or you put it in the pocket. I still remember once I went to, I think it's Phanona Phuket for admin training. So I've been required to go to the stage and talk. That time I got another admin called Chandra Surya. I bring her. So somehow at the time I put my hands like this. Not this poke, this one. Joanne in the front was at the back. Take the mic and say this. Copeland, you're putting the hands on the pocket, you're playing with the balls. Joanne. So I got 2 choices. Joanne, you shouldn't talk like that to me. Everybody watching. My second choice is, she's right, it's time for you to improve. But you orang pelik. Berapa kali marah pun sama saja. I think lembu lagi bagus. Lembu sekali kau bagi dia panas saja, dia sudah tahu salah. You. Tapi aku nak jadi business owner. So for those leaders who have this attitude, take my magic word. No need to play with your pens. You can play with your balls. Put on the pen aside. My trainee want me to do B2B. Your training will tell us all the story. Rule number 1 of trainer, can you perform or not? My trainee B2B, she loves B2B. Oh. Can you perform? You bring your trainee, can you perform? I bring you to training, I will never go to bring you to events one. If I go to bring you for training, I will never go to bring you to events. Why?
Comfort.
Comfort. I know I will train you in events, gone.
Oh, you.
Because my specialization is B2B. You want me to put in event, customer don't come, I got to wait. Oh, cannot leh. I tak boleh leh. I punya kaki yang tak boleh berdiri. How many times you see me sitting there and talking? I normally don't sit well. Entrepreneurs normally don't like to sit and stand in one place. But you orang pelik. Pergi event, aku nak event. Kalau ada event aku boleh grow. Kepala otak engkau. Aku tengok event WW tak moving. Tak ada customer berhenti. You buat apa? Buat anak. Your job, come on guys, you're working in a Komtai area. The event got no crowd. What you should do?
Go down.
That's why go down?
Go up.
Komtai area already been rehearsed for 1,000 times. What you can do? Can you go table pitch?
Can.
Can or not? Can you go to CMB area? Can or cannot? Can you go to the Chendol area? Penang Road?
Can.
Why don't go? Oh no, because after they go for break, we need to replace them. Rule number 1 of trainer is you have to show your trainee how excited you are in the field. So trainer-trainer yang tengah dengar sekarang, ambil buku kelapa ke otak kau tu, tulis. Pegang balls, pegang. Trainee aku datang kemudian. Aku fix trainer dulu. Trainer dia, leader dia. Aku fix dia.